Hi, I'm Nancy O'Neill and welcome to Suncoast FYI. Today we talk to the Florida Studio Theater about their spring children's productions, plus a family-owned construction company helping soldiers in our community, and the upcoming Garden to Table Flower Show. Florida Studio Theater celebrates children's creativity and imagination by performing top plays written by elementary students in our community and beyond. Here with more on The Star Who Could Not Twinkle and other winning plays is Write-A-Play coordinator Hannah Bagnall. Well, a fun job for anyone to have, but my goodness, you're so young and you have such an incredible job. Do you just love it?
It's a dream. It is the dream job.
So where do the plays come from, Hannah? Do you choose them?
They come from all over. Most of them from Sarasota and Manatee counties, of course, because our playmakers go out into the schools and teach students how to write plays and bring them back to us. But we also do residencies in Camden, New Jersey, and we have partners with the sister cities of Sarasota in Mexico, in Israel, and Scotland, all over the world.
Wow. Now, last year, I know I saw that you had over 6,000 submissions. How many do you have this year?
So this year is a record-breaking year. We have received plays from over 7,100 playwrights.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you choose from so many? Oh my goodness.
It's really hard.
Wow.
We read them a lot. Each play gets 2 or more reads. So we want to make sure that the plays have the 4 ingredients of a play: character, setting, dialogue, and problem. And we tell students that's what we want. And as long as that play has all of those things, then it's great. But it moves on because we have to choose just 12.
Sure, okay.
So we want something that is imaginative and creative and has a very unique voice.
Now, the subject matter that you choose, diverse, do you have a specific theme in mind when you go into this? No?
We just want to see what the children want to tell us.
Okay. Will you be able to tell us what other plays are coming up besides?
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
And it's still being worked on. We're still getting plays right now, so we're still reading them and waiting to see which ones will be the best. But these plays range. Students kind of have a universal idea of the things they want to talk about. Sometimes we'll get plays about wanting to fit in, acceptance, achieving a goal. But the winning plays are the ones that have a really unique viewpoint or really strong characters or something like that.
Now, what is the age range typically, or is there a set age range that you take?
So for this performance, it's going to be kindergarten through 6th graders.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So will it be a combination of kindergartners through 6th graders who perform in this particular play? Or?
In our performance, we have professional actors. Our acting apprentice company performs the play that are written by the students. So we have a play that is written by a kindergartner, performed by professional actors. We treat these plays just as we would treat a play written by a Broadway playwright. It is fully produced, costumed, set designed, and performed by professional actors.
Wow. Now, how can our viewers see these plays, and where are they going to be held, and when do they start? And I have all these questions for you.
So it's going to be at Florida Studio Theater, and you can just call the box office, just like you would any other show. And it will start March 28th and run through April on Saturdays and Sundays. That's when our children's theater series runs. And it is such an exciting house. It's in our Keating Theater, and the children coming to see their plays that they've written is the most exciting thing. But then I think if you bring your child or your grandchild, or any child that you know, and they see a play that's written by someone exactly like them, it's amazing. It's very inspiring.
I'm sure it is, and it's you know, for the children and the parents, it just, you know, has to be a most incredible experience. Now, do the chosen students receive any kind of accolades, any awards or trophies or anything like that?
Absolutely. So our winning playwrights come and have an awards ceremony at FST. We celebrate them, they get a medal and a certificate. Every single student who writes a play gets a certificate for the courage to create. Because it's not easy to put your ideas and your words out and to have them judged, you know, to have someone read them. It's not easy. As adults, it's not easy.
Exactly.
So we want all of the students to feel like they have made a contribution. So our winning playwrights get to come and have a nice celebration with us.
All right, so it will take place starting March
28th.
And it will, for 12 weekends? Is that because there's 12 plays, or will there be
no,
different
so
plays?
all of the plays are performed at one time. So most of these plays are only
they're
one or
very
two pages
short.
long.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's great. So you get to see all
You
of
get to see
them.
all of them. Yeah, so it's really exciting. You'll get to see all of them in less than an hour.
Okay.
It's a perfect afternoon or morning.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to seeing what these young creative minds have created. So.
I do too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just ahead on Suncoast FYI, we learn about a construction company giving back to our community. Santos USA Construction is a family-owned and operated company handling residential and commercial projects on the Suncoast. And now they are teaming up with Timar Horses to help soldiers in our community. And here with more is owner and vice president Wagner Santos Jr. and president and CEO of Timar Horses, Lori Devine. Well, it sounds like you've got a perfect pairing.
Right.
So we're going to start with you, Wagner. Tell our viewers how US Santos came to be and how long have you been in the community?
Right. So my dad actually started the business about 2000, 2001. He started just with pavers. Over the years, we got into other trades, and right now we are a certified residential contractor serving Sarasota, Manatee County, and as far as Tampa and cities around.
Okay, so what else do you do besides pavers? You said you've expanded.
Well, we do full remodels, countertops, flooring, painting, you know, and then of course pavers are our main cart.
Okay. Now, I want to ask you, I mean, there's so much, you know, eco-consciousness these days. What type of impact does Santos US Construction leave on the market, on our community?
I think the main thing is just being fair, you know, quality driven, and being able to really understand the customer before we start any project. Seeing if, you know, what the customer needs is what we can offer, and once we come to that conclusion together, then moving forward and leaving that good impression there.
Okay. So when you go in and you meet with a client and they have these expectations,
Right.
you work with them.
Yes, yes.
And give them, you know, what's possible, what's not possible, and do you
Right.
give them any input, because, you know, this is a huge job and this is what you do for a living.
Right. Yes, definitely. I mean, if we're talking, my main thing is trying to figure out where your ideas are going. You know, and if we put them together and make sure that we're both on the same page and be able to kind of dream together on that project and make it come true. So yes.
Okay. Now, is your dad still helping you?
He is. He'll come in every now and then.
Uh-huh.
So it's always good to have him there as the backbone to go back to and get, you know, questions answered and get some guidance. So yes.
You know, when you have all that experience, what a great resource.
Right.
Now, how did Santos USA Construction Company become involved with Timar Horses?
Well, it's funny. I actually went to school with Cole, which he's in the military now. And just talking back and forth, and I saw some picture of the horses, but I didn't think it would go as deep as it went. You know, the helping soldiers and rescuing, as she likes to say, rescuing horses to be able to rescue people. So that's the really nice cause that they're going for there.
Okay. And Laura, you're going to tell us more about that.
Sure. Cole is dating my daughter, the horse trainer. So that was the connection. He knew Cole. And we had a desire to make a large impact, and for my daughter it was the horses, and me it was the people. So we decided to combine the two, and like he said, we're rescuing the horses that need to rescue the people. They do need a job, they want a job, they look for a job. So we have some that definitely were rescued, but we have a lot that we've had the privilege of very well-known equestrian facilities that have come to us and said, we have these amazing horses that can't necessarily compete anymore, but they need a job, and we'd love to donate them to you.
Wow.
So we've got quite a plethora of different ranges in our horses right now.
So how long have you been doing this, you and your daughter?
We've had horses here now since 2013. So we've been rescuing horses since then, and then Time Our Horses, Angels for Warriors, just became a reality this past summer. We got our 501c3 approval, and we are working diligently to get our handicap accessible bathrooms done. That's our biggest need right now for Operation Second Chance. A lot of them are disabled veterans, so we have to have that in place, and then we're just going to be taking off and doing all kinds of amazing
Now,
things.
are you having a fundraiser to help with that project?
Well, we have an online constant fundraising efforts going on right now, but we are shooting for Veterans Day this year, 2020, to be able to have a rather large event. We're going to have several very high-profile military advisors and officers coming in to meet with us and speak on our behalf, and then we'll have some very well-known horse people on the other end of that coming in as well.
Okay, now where are you located?
We are in Mayaca City, Florida. We're right on the edge of Mayaca City, and we are hoping to keep expanding.
Okay. Now, if there's veterans out there that want to reach out to you, is that something that's available to them? Or
Absolutely.
is there a criteria that they have to go through?
They can reach out to us individually. We can do a program that way, or they can even have their therapists, someone that they're working with, a counselor. We can actually work with them as well. They can send activities for us to do with them. We do both ways. So whatever works best for them works best for us.
And you have all levels of horses, obviously. you
Oh,
were
yes.
saying, so.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Now, how are you helping Wagner with this wonderful project?
So I think the main thing is we get to work right in our area here, and just being able to give back. So what we're trying to do is get some projects that we sell or close, get a percentage of that, and be able to donate to Time Our, and and also encourage other business owners that's in our county and our area to be able to also link up with Time Our or any other good causes out there. So make sure we're helping each other in our community and keeping it inside.
I think that is a great way for you to go, is to ask other businesses to partner with you.
Right. Yeah.
I like
We're
that
all
a
for
lot.
that.
There you go. Thank you both for being here and for helping all of our veterans.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Next on Suncoast FYI, the Sarasota Garden Club's upcoming show. The Sarasota Garden Club is featuring creative floral designs, botanical crafts, and educational exhibits at their upcoming Garden to Table show. And joining us now with more is Floral Design and Horticultural Show Chairman, Emily Yaffe. Well, you must have a green thumb.
Well, I work at it like everybody else. It's not always easy, but we do enjoy doing that. That is what a garden club does.
That's great. So tell our viewers about the upcoming shows and the floral design and
I'd love to.
horticultural show.
A floral design and horticultural show, as you said. The special thing about Garden to Table is we've asked our designers to implement using some fruits or vegetables in every floral design and botanical art that they do. So that's a piece of unique creativity that viewers will get to see. We've invited the whole community to come, and even some 4-H'ers, Girls Inc., Senior Friendship Center, all the residents out of the 30 or so condos downtown and across the county. We'd love for everybody to get to come.
And this is going to be held where and when?
It's at our clubhouse, Sarasota Garden Club. We're at 1131 Boulevard of the Arts. We're directly across from the Hyatt Hotel downtown. We're the second largest green space downtown. And it's going to be on a Thursday, all day from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., March the 26th. We'd love for everybody to come in and have a look. People of all ages would enjoy it.
Okay, now, what else are they going to see besides these beautiful edible floral arrangements?
Some of them, not entirely edible, but they will be interjected. There'll be lots of gorgeous fresh flowers. Could be some dried flowers. there'll be a lot of specialty plant babies there from our members, so many particular types of plants in the horticultural division, and our botanical arts, which would be arts and crafts by designers also.
Will there be things available for purchase? Or is
We do
this
not
just-
have anything for purchase, but what else we offer there are our property grounds, because Sarasota Garden Club is located on 1 1/3 acres in the downtown area. We have some of the most beautiful Sarasota botanical gardens tended by our members only, and we also have added a big garden on the east side of our building with a big pond and a water fountain that lights up blue at night.
Oh, lovely. Now, you mentioned members. Can anyone become a member? Do you have to have specific talents, such as gardening?
No, actually, we welcome anybody to come and join with us. People that come from other states don't have any idea what it's like to grow a plant in Zone 10, because everything is so different here in Sarasota.
Oh my
So we do offer like 3 or 4 programs every month, some on horticulture, some on floral design, some could be on environmental issues or birds. I mean, we just sort of do the whole gamut.
You do. You have a lot of things listed on your website.
We do.
Tours of the butterfly garden. You
Yes.
have study groups.
Yes.
You have a Mother's Day concert.
We do. That's coming up as well. We also have our annual fundraiser called Gardens in Paradise. It's a self-guided tour for private exclusive gardens here in Sarasota, places you would never get to see otherwise. That's going to be on March the 14th. And you'll get to see places that are really gorgeously landscaped, and you can buy tickets online at www.sarasotagardenclub.org.
So you have a lot going on.
We do.
Is there anything specific that you would like to highlight today?
We just would enjoy people to come and see what we do. The flower show on March the 26th is a free event, and so that's open 10 till 7 that day. Our grounds, though, are open every day, free to the public, and the building, our historical building built in 1960, is open to view Monday through Friday, 9 to 1. And we'd like to say we enjoy our roots to Mabel Ringling, who was our first president, and we really love partnering with the Ringling when we have that opportunity.
All good. All wonderful things. So will you be exhibiting any of your own work?
I do plan to do so. I am a National Garden Club Flower Show judge. I've just acquired that privilege, and so I
Congratulations.
enjoy that. I would like to say that we're partnering with another nonprofit for the flower show, which is called the Green Path Farms Eco-Vets. And veterans are a National Garden Club passion and have been since the 1940s when they erected Blue Star markers, and we're still doing that across the country. So in this flower show, Garden to Table, we'll be using the Eco-Vets to come and help, and they are an outreach program to veterans who get educated on agricultural industry so they can use that in their work and in their communities.
It's lovely. Lovely. Thank you so much.
I enjoyed
Pleasure
it, Nancy.
meeting you.
Thank you. You as well.
After the break, we talk about some exciting Suncoast events happening this weekend. Coming up this weekend, the Florida State Art Battle. Cheer on your favorite artists as they compete in an interactive live painting tournament, creating masterpieces in only 20 minutes. The event also features music, food, and drinks for a fun evening celebrating the arts. Art Battle takes place Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Selby Library. Plus the 84th Annual Sarasota County Fair. Enjoy exhibits, rides, and delicious fair food. The fair takes place this weekend through March 22nd at the Sarasota County Fairgrounds. If you would like to promote your community event on Suncoast FYI, this is a complimentary service. Please call our producer, Andrea Chu, at 941-361-4651. To view previous episodes, go to snntv.com. I'm Nancy O'Neill, and we'll see you next Friday on Suncoast FYI.